It says it's 95 degrees outside, but man, I came out of the house and it felt like it was 98 or 99. Hey, what's up friends, it's Moses here. I hope and pray that you guys are doing well. It's another day. We thank God for another day. We believe we are going to rejoice and be glad in it. As long as we are still alive, it's worth praising God for it. So, turns out I'm starting out with a double dip, which means I'm gonna take a load to Amazon Dallas and then pick up from Amazon Dallas and bring it back here, which is pretty good. If you are a CDL driver and you want to come work for JB Hunt, I encourage you to send me your name, your phone number, and your zip code. My email is moses@driversuccess.com. I will give your information to Susan. Susan is the recruiter that I work with. She's so good at what she does. So I'll give her your information and she will call you and let you know what's available in your area. Now, even if you are just new out of training, JB Hunt has started a program. It's starting a program where they are training new truck drivers. So even if you're just out of training, just send me your information. Now, it depends on what location you are in. Susan will give you all the details. But whether you have experience or you don't have experience, if you want to come on with JB Hunt, then I encourage you to send me your information, and then Susan will give you a call and get you placed as soon as possible. Alright, I made it. The time right now is exactly 1600. Just like the GPS said, 1600, we are here. I'm gonna drop this in 429 and pick up from 5 something. It's right here. This is it, 429. So I'm just gonna have enough space to just look at our trailer, and we know 429 is right there. So we look at our trailer, we know we are doing okay, and then we watch our front and slowly back into right there. As you can see, that side is good. So we just watch this side and make sure we are doing good. Keep on adjusting accordingly. And we are in. The whole trick to backing is really taking it slow. taking your time, taking it slow. I'm looking for 316284. It's right here. That's the one I'm picking up. Good thing I asked for the paperwork at the gate, because they're supposed to put paperwork in here, but sometimes they don't. So I told the lady to give me a copy just in case, and good enough, I got it, because I only have the seal but I have no paperwork. Alright, so paperwork and the seal match. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go at the gate, and that's where I will close it up. I'll seal it at the gate. For now, let's go seal it up, and then I will do the loaded call out of the gate after everything is said and done. So I'm just gonna park somewhere here after the no parking signs, do my loaded call, and head back to Hazlet. Right here is my favorite spot. If you're wondering why it's my favorite spot, it's because I like this view. We are gonna park this trailer. Now, one of the things you guys may notice already is that here at BNSF, the parkings are at an angle. At KCS, they are straight parking. These ones are at an angle. And the way personally I set up, excuse me, right here, when I'm setting up for the ones that are straight, I usually am closer to the trailers than when I'm setting up for the ones that are at an angle. I know I told you guys this in another video about parking, but probably you guys can't really see to get an idea. But if you notice, I don't know if you guys can notice, I'm not as close as I would be if I was in the straight one. But the other important thing to pay attention to is the ones that are on the other side, because again, they are at an angle. It's very easy when you're backing up to kind of hit your tractor on one of those that are in front, because they are at an angle. Usually some drivers forget that, and they end up hitting their front, the front of the truck on one of those trailers. And remember, the way they are parked, as you can tell, they are not uniform. Some drivers leave them you know, like very out. Others do a good job of backing them in. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pick one. Probably I'm gonna back up right here in 33. So I'm gonna go, and I'm almost like I'm passing it again. The setup is a little bit different, and then I go out, And I think as you get experience, you kind of get to know how you want to set it up. But for me, again, it's all about looking at your trailer and your tires. I'm looking at my tires and I know I want them to be inside that line. That is what I'm really paying attention to. And as soon as I start to see it getting inside that line, I'm paying attention on this side to make sure I'm not gonna get in, but I'm making adjustments slowly. Remember, the whole point of the idea when backing up is just to keep it as slow as possible so that you can make the necessary adjustments. And if you look at my trailer and also look here, you see what I was telling you. You see how this, I'm so close to that. So I need to know what I need to do to make sure I'm not hitting this trailer right here, but at the same time I'm still in. So I'm taking it slow and still making it. So I keep watching what I'm doing, all my sides. So I know right there that I'm now good. Right here I'm good. Again, it comes with experience and kind of knowing what kind of space you have and how you are adjusting slowly by slowly. Now if you can see, I'm good, and if you can look that side, I'm also good. So then you just go in slowly. Again, the whole idea, as I always say in the trucking, in the backing videos, is that take it slow and just watch all your sides. As long as you are taking it slow and watching your side and adjusting slowly, don't make very what should I say? Make sure when you're adjusting your steering wheel, you are just making small turns and seeing how the trailer is responding to the turns that you are making. Don't oversteer. Just make small adjustments. Just small adjustments. Go slow, and as you make those small adjustments, see how the trailer is responding to whatever adjustment that you make. And as long as you can, you kind of have the imagination of what your trailer is doing based on what you're doing with the steering wheel, you always should be able to get it into the hole. All right, I have a load. I've been pre-planned on the load. 292346 is the trailer number. I'm gonna get it from A7119. I have a quarter tank of fuel. That should be good for me to get to Hutchins. I think from there, when I'm going to DeSoto, I'll stop by the Flying J in Dallas and fill up my tank, and then that should be enough even for my slip seeder. What did this say? A7119. All right, let's head to Hutchins. Right now the time is 1800.